This is every tip-up on Amazon, and we bought them all so we can finally figure out which ones deserve a spot in your gear bag this winter and which ones ain't worth the bother. From the cheapest to the most expensive, we're putting them head-to-head through 4 real-world tests. We'll check setup speed.
And that's where I kind of hit a brick wall.
Build quality.
I don't know if I would buy this one.
Sensitivity. And lastly, our favorite. Can we outsmart the design on purpose?
Oh, so it failed. Oh, there it goes.
When it's all said and done, we're ranking them from worst to best.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And then we're giving them all away for free.
One.
Wow, baby. Are you okay?
I forgot how those things work. I don't think Apollo 11 had this elaborate of a tripod when they landed on the moon. I mean, come on.
So, let's go.
That was fun.
This was fun.
What a piece of crap. All right.
Let's go shopping.
I want to make sure that we really do find all the tip-ups on Amazon. So let's just go ice fishing tip-up and see what comes up. Ooh, this is new. Brocraft ice fishing tip-up. Okay, so I've never heard of Brocraft before. I'm not sure if anybody else has, but it's got this freaking nipple clip looking thing down here that clips onto your line. Add to cart. Do I want to put a $6 2-year warranty on a tip-up?
No thanks.
What is that? What a cheap looking piece of junk. Add to cart. After spending enough time analyzing these screens and looking at them, they're all roughly the same design, but different manufacturers have adopted those designs and turned the plastic blue instead of orange, right? Like, look at the base on this thing. Plus, they built a flag into it. Tip up fishing. Try a different search query, see what happens, see if you get different results. See, this is made by Celsius, and Celsius makes some pretty wicked stuff. Just ask our buddy Jake. This one I want to try out because it looks exactly like a jaw jacker, but it's got this weird copper looking color, and I think it would be deadly out on the water. So we're definitely going to try this guy out. Jaw jacker we already have, but they are probably one of the most expensive tip-ups on Amazon. Okay, there's no way that's actually a tip-up. That's just a piece of plastic. I'm confused. I am totally confused. How is this going to work? Add to cart. Okay, these round ones. These round ones are awesome. I see Arliss uses these all the time, and he swears by them because they help keep the hole from freezing over. Sounds good to me. So these are the 2-piece ice fishing flag marker rod automatic floating stable portable ice fishing rod tip-up for winter. What is that? Okay, I have to see this one in person. This is too cool. I don't know if it's total crap or not, but we're gonna try it. What the heck is that? What is that? Okay, we have to try this one. $75 though. What if it's a piece of crap? Add to cart. There's that weird stick style. These things are ridiculously popular. I see them every lake we go to, but honestly, I've never had the chance to try it. These are incredible. We tested these last year. These BlueTips Transmitters, they're nuts. Your tip-up will text you when you catch a fish. What? There's one more style I want to find here to make sure that we get it, and that's the windlass model. Already got it, already got it. Already in your cart.
We have almost $1,000 worth of tip-ups to test and give away for free. And it just so happens that I know a guy who can help us put all of these to the ultimate test. They say he once punched a hole through the ice with his fist because his ice auger stopped working. When he goes ice fishing, the fish bring him food. He is my brother Arliss. And he's much smarter than I am.
This one comes with arrows. I like arrows.
Let's start going. That looks interesting. Oh yeah, this one might be one of the top contenders, I think. Yeah, see? Look at that weird thing. So these ones are 18. This guy's $11. Brocraft is 45. So we arrange these out in order of price from lowest price up to the highest price. So first simple test. How easy is it to take out of the package, put together, and get it ready to go fishing? Okay, so this is the first one. These guys are little tiny guys.
Yeah, look at that.
Starting with number 1, the cheapest, and it was looking super impressive out of the package. It came pre-spooled with line, it was nice and compact, but that isn't always a good thing.
Okay.
Problem number 1.
Uh-oh.
I haven't used it yet, and it went down the hole.
Next.
Depending on the size of hole you like to use, you may need one of these, a hole cover that helps keep the air warm and prevent freeze-ups. Plus, it can act as a shelf for smaller tip-ups like this. And this is the first of 5 secret weapons that we have placed throughout this video. But besides, I think he dropped that down the hole on purpose because he was struggling to figure out the cheapest tip-up on Amazon.
There's got to, I mean, you could probably figure something out, but I don't know, but that doesn't work. What do I do? Yeah, you got to get the line so it's like touching right there and just below
So when it
center.
pulls up, okay.
So then the old trout comes along and boom.
Oh, there she goes. Tip up.
Next up was a design from Domker.
Does that just push in there? Yeah, it just pushes. Okay.
That's it? You done?
I think that's it.
Yeah. So,
Something like that.
and then if you were to peel some line off there, rotate that thing, there you go. I actually don't mind that.
You put that in your paunch,
Yeah.
and away you go. You're done. Slick. Okay, next one. Look at this weird thing. Good thing it's your turn. What is your most painful point when it comes to ice fishing with tip-ups?
Freeze up. Gotta
Yeah?
freeze up.
Freeze up?
Yeah.
I would agree with you, I think.
The trend we noticed in these cheaper units was that there was no mechanism to attach the flags to, leaving it all to the rotation of the spool to flick the flag into the air. Whereas the more expensive ones get into a little bit more elaborate systems.
There's a little thing here. I don't know if it's in this.
Would you fish with it?
No, it damn near made me blind.
He's definitely got the biggest flag of the group so far, though. This guy looks a lot like the same type of construction, just a little bit bigger and heavier, I think.
This one comes with arrows. I like arrows, but it doesn't say if it's that way or that way. I'm gonna go with this way.
Keep in mind, you want your spool over there.
I'm gonna go this way.
Why don't you go that way?
I'm still having trouble getting it through that last hole there. I think it's just my fingers are getting a little cold.
Oh, I see. Maybe you should wear these gloves. My hands are starting to get sweaty. We're in Alberta. There.
You got her?
Yeah. She is slid in. Okay, so mechanically, is this another one of these little put it there and hope it stays there kind of
I
tip-ups?
think so.
And then this will come around, Mr. comes and pulls it.
Yep.
4 for 4. I'm really interested to see these ones because I've seen people use them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then up. There you go.
Like that, and then that becomes your base. Like that. This pulls up. Yeah, then this goes, I want to say, like that.
Oh, sick. Okay.
And then underneath, you can see what's going on with that little wire
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
So when Mr. Fishy comes along,
Yeah.
and that is translating the motion up here, and this thing seems like
Oh, This should be no stranger to any of us because this is the style of tip up that we've been using for many years. Sliding mechanism.
Okay, I just know my other pet peeve is I've got some of these on this style that are extremely hard once they get cold.
Yeah.
To slide that rod up and down.
Oh yeah.
So-
and this one, I don't like these little flat turning screws because the same thing, they get frozen in there and they're really hard to turn. This guy looks a little bit easier. He's got a wing nut.
Okay.
So that's a plus in my eyes.
Yep.
Nice and slick and smooth. What does it have here? Frabill. Or Frabill, whatever it is. So this type of mechanism goes down like this. This little rod is beveled. Actually, they're both beveled. Yeah, so this is a little softer. So once it starts peeling, you'll see. And then if you got it a little bit harder to set off, just a deeper groove. Boing, there we go. Because you can still attach lights, bells, and everything to the flag.
Yep.
And as a bonus, we got something that we could show you guys with regards to these spring flags to switch them out for a pre-lit one.
I've been trying to find these for years. These used to be our favorites, these Frabill lights, because these lights work on an open-closed circuit, depending on the position that it's in. This technology is built into this little bottom here. All you do is change out the antenna, and now you got a built-in lit antenna flag. Super handy.
This one I'm really interested to see because I have seen these out there, but to me they just look bulky and I don't know, weird. Have you ever used one of these?
No.
Never seen this?
No, I've seen them out in the lake, and
Okay.
I'm intrigued by the fact that it uses wind to move your hook up and down.
A windlass?
Windlass.
Windlass tip up? So this spring is trying to pull it down, but the weight of the line holds it down that way, and then the wind blows it? Is that gonna and next thing you know, your 50-pounder is gone. This one that Arliss is working on caught my eye.
It folds out into your standard little tripod base, but there's also a flag with it, and that's where I kind of hit a brick wall here.
This tip-up not only has ice screws to secure it to the ice, but a lot like the next tip-up, it uses a rather unique line clipping method for getting the same result.
This one I'm interested to see. This is from Brocraft. This comes off. That goes there. This has to go over here. Tightens that up. Nice, easy. I gotta say, he's got the beefiest flag. Okay, so this goes down there. Like this. It works!
Next up, the Frabill Pro Thermal Insulated. Includes a shiner light. We've been doing some late season walleye fishing down southern Alberta here the last couple winters.
We spent 2 nights on the ice in bone-chilling 35 below zero, trying to catch some monsters.
Look what you did, dude. Oh my God.
It's got a little chamfer and that piece of plastic, so it's a little more sensitive. That fish comes along and just gives it a little touch. Chip said if you want a little stronger bite to set it off, you put it on the longer side on the bottom, if that makes sense.
Would you say it's worth $50 compared to 10?
Well, the general rule is you get what you pay for, and right now I've got about 6 of these in the 5-gallon pail in my shop right now.
Yeah, that's your go-to kind.
Yeah. But that was before I knew all these existed.
Fair enough. This is made by Celsius. This is exactly like a jaw jacker, but not quite as expensive.
That's a very similar design.
Yeah.
Just a different material.
And different clamps. Oh, here we go. Found them.
These Celsius tip-ups, just like the Jawjacker line, require a little loop that goes around the end of your rod, and that fits inside a mechanism that I thought was proprietary to the Jawjacker, but it turns out that Celsius has it now too. And as Arliss finds out right away, these things are super sensitive. Are you okay?
I know how those things work.
This thing, I want to say, was 70. This is called Big Red. What does Big Red mean to you?
Trike, Honda, red.
Right? Our toy growing up as kids.
Yeah.
Well, this is no toy. This is made of metal. This looks like something you'd put on your truck tire to get unstuck. But apparently it makes a heck of a good ice fishing tip-up. So, let's see what you get for a lot of money in the tip-up world.
Ow! Jesus! I did warn on the package though not to overflex that, because that is plastic and will break in cold weather.
This is not a fishing rod tip-up. but what it is,
You go first.
when you're walking in your shoes, you just put that on your foot and it builds into your leg. Now you won't slip on the ice, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Scratch your back with it.
Scratch your... Oh, yeah. Scratch your back with it?
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's a 2-person back.
Okay. You ready for this? This is the most expensive tip-up on Amazon. Full stop.
The jaw jacker with the automatic jigging base. It's a 2-part system. It's undoubtedly the most expensive tip up on Amazon, coming in at around $350. Thankfully, we already had one.
Okay, so now that we've done this much, instead of 15 of these tip-ups, let's narrow it down to 5.
Okay, 10 of them gotta go.
10 of these things have to go. You
This
taking
one-
that guy out? Why?
This one is out. It's too cheap. This thing was probably made with 25 cents worth of material.
If that.
Yeah. This is not going to work for a 20-pound pike.
Okay, gotta go.
This one I'm going to skip over for the moment. This
Okay.
one is going.
That one's gotta go.
It just reminds me of a carnival too much.
I agree, and I didn't want to have to buy it, but I did. What do you think about that guy?
This one here is nice and simple. I think this is going to break.
As soon as this thing gets cold, it's gonna snap.
Yeah. So for that reason, he's out.
Okay,
I'm going to give the edge to the dog
dog
bone
bone?
style. So let's remove this one from the.
I'm with you.
Okay, this one can't be in the top 5. I just think it's kind of cool and compact, but
I'm probably gonna keep like a few of those just because they're super handy.
yeah. But can you imagine if this freezes up and a big old frickin' Slooey comes by and starts tugging on that?
Yeah. So for that reason,
Here you go. I mean, I'd like to learn a little bit more about that one, but it's not
okay.
going to make the cut.
Okay. Down to the last elimination.
I'm going to choose either the Celsius or the jaw jacker.
Oh, this could be a big decision.
Intrigued to see if they've done anything substantially different with their trigger mechanism.
Right.
So for that reason, I think I'm going to keep the Celsius back.
Ooh.
No offense to jaw jacker.
No,
But for our intents and purposes, we're going to test the Celsius instead.
I respect that decision. Okay, there it is, the top 5. Which of these 5 is going to reign supreme? I think I know which one it's going to be.
Let's find out.
Okay, we're using the same jig head on all of these rigs, just so it's the our element of control. And what did you just do here?
Put about 0.45 ounces.
Almost half an ounce.
Yeah. So this will make it
Those are 0.4s of the.
almost a full ounce.
Look at it, there it goes. Yeah, there it goes. Nice.
He's running.
He's running. Yeah, he didn't get very far. So what did that take?
About 2 ounces.
About 2 ounces. The nice thing I like about Frabill lights is they are position sensitive. So if that's laying down and then up it goes, closes the circuit, and that's what kicks off your light. These are the kind of lights you like. Okay, up next, the BroCraft. 1, 2. Oh, there it goes. 4 weights.
4 times 0.4, 1.6 ounces.
Okay. Number 3. This is the one you swatched out for the. This is the one you switched for the jaw jacker.
Oh, the jaw jacker. I did peel that out, so it should be on its most sensitive setting.
1. Oh, baby! You okay?
I got how those things work. 1.5.
1.5 weights. Okay, yeah, it's a little gun shy after that one. Okay. Okay. So that one. 5 weights, 4 weights, 1.5.
Yep.
I know these ones are going to be close too. These ones are going to be really sensitive. Now, making it fair,
is not just dropping the weight, because that adds momentum, which changes the weight. You have to let it.
Yeah, that's right.
It. I think we'll get away with a few more. Oh, yeah. 2.
I have a lot more respect for perch that can peel a maggot off there without setting it.
Right, I can barely put a circle over a hook. That's 4. That's 5. We are getting a little bit of spin up here. 6.
Okay.
What?
No way.
No way.
It went. Can you put one big one on there?
Yeah, this
3.1 ounces then.
Yeah, so just over 3 ounces. Okay, one more. Last one. This setup, for some reason, I bet you, is really sensitive. And I've never used it before, so that could be totally full of crap. 1. Number 2. 3. That's surprising. Watch this thing hold like 5 pounds. This is the record so far. And that's holding it. So that's the 3.1 ounces that set this one off.
Okay.
So this would make it 3.8.
Yeah.
4.5. That's like a big bite. Oh, goodness. Okay. I thought for sure this would have been the most sensitive one. Actually interested to know. Is there any way that we could simulate as a last test, as a bonus, trying to pull it without setting it off?
I challenge you to see if you can grab one of those fish hooks, swim away with it without setting that tip up off.
Let's see what we can do here. He's got it. He's got it. Trying to swim away. Oh. My, how much force are you pulling on that thing? Oh, so it failed. Oh, there it goes.
Moral of the story is there are things that can go wrong.
What we discovered with this guy, this Brocraft, is the clamp, the clip. It's a lot like the downrigger clips on your cannonballs. If you're clipping the clip really close to the end of your line, then you're going to have a more likely trip or a more likely action, I guess we'll call it. But if you bury that line really deep into your clamp, I mean, you can guess what's going to happen.
Let's see if this fishy can make away with that bait without setting our tip up off. Here we go. Keep going. All right, fishy. Oh, there she goes. Fish on! Fish on! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
It's just on the precipice of like.
That could be expensive. Let's see how the last 3 perform, and then I think we've got our answer. Nice little booby trap set up. Here comes Mr. Fishy. Come on, take it. Take it. Yeah, you know you want. Wow, baby! He didn't even take it. That thing has a hair trigger, man. So what would you do for such a thing?
Yeah, I just snip that.
Tighten that little wing nut. Makes more friction, makes it a little tougher for that thing to pop. But yeah, that thing is deadly. See if he can bat it. Oh, there he goes. He got him. Fish on! Fish on! Look at it spinning! That's spinning! Last man standing. After this, we have to make our decision on which one is the best one.
Sometimes they hit it slow, and sometimes they just jack it.
Wow! Fish on! They beat
outsmarting that device to get away with your bait. That's pretty sensitive.
Yeah.
Using tip-ups, I've found anyways, that sometimes a fish will come in, grab your bait, and swim away without the flag even being tripped. So sometimes sensitivity is good. On the other hand, if it's too sensitive, wind, vibration, somebody walking by kicking snow at it can set it off.
Yeah,
That was fun.
this was fun.
It kind of makes me want to fish them a little bit.
A little bit. Most of these designs I'd never seen before. But if you were to pick one to reign over all of these tip-ups, which one's it would be?
I was going to say that one until it went down the hole.
Yeah.
I still like the look of the thing.
I do. I think that trigger mechanism is really unique. I like that. For me, I think it's probably this one. I would probably say that. But
Simple, for sure.
to get around that, I think maybe all I would do is just make the rod angle a little steeper.
Oh, that is true.
Maybe, I don't know. It might help, it might not. Overall, number one, yeah, I think Procraft has it. So if you guys want to take one of these home, let us know in the comments down below which one you want and why we think you should give it to you. So tell us a fish story, tell us your favorite tip-up story, tell us the time your rod fell down the hole. All of these tip-ups that you've seen in this video are in the description below. We've got a bunch of different accessories we link down below as well to help you level up your next day out of the water. This was fun.
I go clean my fish.